Are members of the ruling APC seeking refuge elsewhere? Nothing seems absolute or certain for now. We can only provide premise or give instances. You can sum it up by yourself, make the judgment, or you can. Well, last week, Governor Aminu Tambuwal of Sokoto State commissioned projects in Rivers State. And a few days ago, the Senate President, Dr. Bukola Saraki, was also in Rivers State to commission a project. But one person who is not commissioning project and not hiding his intention to jump ship is Senator Shehu Sani. Where his ship is headed, we don't know, but he said he's leaving Egypt. But where is Egypt and where is the promised land? Hear him now.
Last 2 to 3 years, there were 2 to 3 attempts made at resolving the problems of the APC, which has failed. And what they did, the last chairman of the party and the last National Working Committee of the party did, before they left, they planted bombs, which is now exploding. So as far as we are concerned, we are taking the necessary step to depart from Egypt. And like I've said earlier, we are now at the Red Sea coast.
Well, he said they are now at the Red Sea. Who are they? Well, we'll find out. It looks so much we're getting somewhere, everyone. So, you know Senator Dino Melaye of Kogi State. He sings when he needs to. He's outspoken and does not have a problem making his intentions known. He has released yet another song on his Instagram page. Hear him now.
PDP, oh my own, oh my own, oh my own, oh my own. When shall I see my home? PDP, when shall I see my PDP? I will never forget my home. Oh my own, oh my own, oh my own, oh my own. When shall I see my home? APC suffer me, oh when shall I see my PDP? I will never forget.
Well, don't dance too long. Get your seat, everyone. You might be enjoying the song from Senator Dino Melaye. Well, let's get talking, everyone. My partner tonight on the program, a former national chairman of the Labour Party and a lawyer, Chief Dan Nwanyawu, also a chieftain of the APC, the former lawmaker, Mr. Cletus Obun, and the chairman of the reformed APC, Alhaji Buba Galadima. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for your time on the program. Let's quickly get to it, everyone. Let me begin with you, Chief Nwanyawu. You are on the sideline watching what is happening in this party. You are of the Labour Party, a lawyer. The consequence of all of this, the implication of all of this, what would you say, or what would you have to say? How do you assess it?
Well, Shehu, thank you for having me. I'm still partyless. I'm not of the Labour Party. But with what has happened, or is still happening, it was expected, especially the time the leadership of the National Assembly emerged. I recall in your program, Shehu, I cautioned the path being followed by those who were chasing the Senate president. And I also had the opportunity to say that the Attorney General of the Federation should file a nolle prosequi, that Dr. Saraki committed no crime in the dispositions he made before the Code of Conduct Bureau. And it was also clear that those who were involved in the cooking were never brought near the kitchen. It was a question of monkey the walk, babu the chop. That is not the sense of politics. But there is no way that you cannot carry along those who made success possible. But I can sum it up to be failure in leadership of the party, failure in the administration of government. Because it is not possible for a ruling party with very clear majority in both houses, fighting all the time, even the parastatals of government. It is either that the EFCC is fighting corruption, another agency of government is fighting it, or a motion is being passed, another government agency is attacking it. That was not necessary. And I will say that it is the party leadership and the administration that laid the boo-boo trap that has brought us where we are today. And it is unfortunate that the oil is already on the floor. Pursuing the dog that caused the havoc is no longer necessary. It is unfortunate because the fight against the National Assembly was something that should have been converted into a harmonious and symbiotic relationship between the National Assembly and the executive so that they can deliver the dividends of democracy.
Let me allow Alhaji Buba Galadima, Chief Nwanya, just a moment. Let me allow Alhaji Buba Galadima to come into this situation. The party has denied, the chairman of the party, the spokesperson of the party said, look, there is no fraction in the APC. That in fact, some of you who have left the party, who have called yourself the reformed APC, they are still trying to investigate your status as a member of the party.
Well, Chair, I don't need to talk much in trying to establish my status as a member of the APC. For those who don't know, and of course those who said so may not know, because when we were forming the APC, we didn't see them. They were nowhere. So how could they know? Let him go to INEC and check the records of the APC. Who are the signatories? Buba Galadima is the third signatory on that paper that was sent to the APC as a memorandum by the three political parties and a faction of the ABGA that wanted to merge and form the APC. That is one. Two, we also know the antecedents of those who said that. They are opportunists par excellence. They are Ajib, any government in power. We know their antecedents, therefore we are not surprised that they could say this.
Alhaji Galadima, there has been some argument, sorry if I may quickly butt in. There has been some argument to the fact that, look, why do you want to form a faction in the party? If you are not happy with what is happening, why don't you go? That's one of the questions a lot of people are asking. Why do you want to form a faction in the APC? Why don't you go to another party?
Go where? You mean that you build a house, you roof it, you paint it, you brought in water, you brought in light, and you say, let me go and bring fridge so that we can take cold water. And once you get out, some usurpers just lock you out, and you say, it's okay, thank you, I clap for you. Is that what you want me to do?
But Alhaji Galadima, are you just a moment, answer this question, please. Are you being sponsored by any force within the APC or outside of it?
Sponsored like how?
That's the word on the street. That you have been sponsored and you have been funded by some forces outside of the party.
Did you take money from me to bring me here? Did I pay to come here? What did I use the money for? Do you know where I'm coming from? Check my background. I have an impeccable integrity, an honest individual, a principled Nigerian, Her Excellence, not second to anybody. Therefore, check my antecedents in party politics from 1978 to date. I don't follow the flowers. I follow the grains. And once I take a position, that is where I am.